Grand Rising, peace and love. Happy Friday. Let me find my music volume so I can bring it down. So, peace and love, peace and love. We made it to another Friday. Oh my goodness. Like 2024 is gone. Peace and love. Happy Friday. It's 7 o'clock. I had an awesome time on Facebook. Took a little break and now I'm pulling up on the block. I don't have any tea. I was busy all week. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Juggling a lot between the project and some personal things. Forget my voice. It is so cold here, and I went out earlier and my hair got wet because it was raining. So I'm not like I don't have a cold because I don't normally get colds. Like, and I'll probably be okay. But definitely when I get off here, I'm gonna run in the kitchen and make me some tea. Peace and love, Karima. I hope all is well. I love you. I see you. It's early. I said, let me come on and jump on here and get it started. Give us some gratitude and some good energy. This week, I don't have a lot of complaints. It was an interesting week. It was a little stressful. Um, a couple of my friends, one of my friends at the grocery store I go to a lot, my friend at the seafood department, he is such a beautiful South American soul. Um, and I've been going to the store and I haven't seen him in months. And it was so weird the other day. I went and got some waters and I just reached out to the manager because I speak to them often. And I was like, I haven't seen the seafood guy. Is everything okay? Like, I don't even know his name. It's amazing how you can meet people and energies, and the name doesn't even matter. Like, I could not go in that store and not look for him and say hi. How are you? How's the family? And we always have this beautiful conversation. And he always was the same and just a really good person. He shared a lot about his life with me, and he went through a mild stroke. And I thank the manager for even sharing that personal information with me for one, um, because I felt something was wrong. Um, so I'm definitely sending love and light to him and his family that he recuperates and recovers speedingly. And I have another earth angel who is dealing with a personal health diagnosis. And when I got the news, I was sad. And when you love someone, family members, even yourself, when you get this bad news about your health, um, it kind of shakes you. And you either um, fall or you stand and do what you have to do to try to get better, whatever that looks like for you and your situation. And it just really made me, kind of think back to what I went through with my daughter and her medical condition that came out of nowhere. Being adopted without a family history makes it very makes you liable to health issues and mental health issues that you don't know that are there. You know, so my gratitude is high today. My gratitude is high today. I feel like there's no time to really take anything for granted. And like I really sit in this energy with this quote. Earlier I was going through different gratitude quotes. And this one stood out to me. I hope my audio is well. I never do a mic check. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill. Make sure you give this video a like. You can also share it to your family and friends. We want to get as many people on the gratitude train as possible. It is 7:05 p.m. on my time, Eastern Standard Time. I'm about to say hi to New York. Sending lots of love to you from New York, New York, New York. The weather is off the chain. My moderator, my beautiful, beautiful moderator, yes, I have much gratitude for the positive changes that is occurring in my life now for myself and loved ones. I am in agreement with you. I I I wonder because I know there's been like a lot of changes going on with the moon and the energy, and even for myself, I've noticed that I'm more focused. Um, just recently here, I've been so busy this year. A lot of people know, a lot of people don't know. My health went haywire from stress, point blank stress, PTSD, and anxiety showed up physically for me this year, and it was debilitating. And as I was mentioning earlier about my two friends, when their health, I got news about their health issues, it really, and I don't mean to make light of someone else's situation because I've been there. I've been there. I was at stroke level at 25. A lot of people don't know because I don't really, I'm not a complainer, but I will share my story and my experience because you never know how you can impact someone else, even if it's just someone being able to relate on their end. Because sometimes we can feel isolated. Sometimes I feel isolated. But this is those moments when I pull up. What we do, we pull up to the block and we share some gratitude. Forgive the comments, they're a little late. I did read this one a while ago. Forgive me, I'm grooving. I got my sage burning. I don't have any tea. She said, okay, Karima said I sound great. I can hear you just fine. Awesome. See, this is why I don't do mic checks because normally everything is okay. My daughter invested in, thank goodness for her donation, invested in my podcasting journey and brought me this amazing headset. So I wanted today, we're always a little longer on YouTube, guys. I don't know if anyone has noticed that. I think it's the comfortability because I've really built a rapport here already. We've been doing Gratitude and Chill. Like, Gratitude and Chill is not new. It's new to Facebook, but it's not new. This is my favorite space. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. And now I mean nothing, like no harm to Facebook, but this is really like, I'm so much more comfortable expressing myself here because, like I said, I've kind of built a rapport here. I have a little following, a little block, and I love it. I love it. We got new members. Welcome to our new members who have connected to the block. I'm proud that we are growing. We've grown so much this year. I'm just so grateful for everything. Even just looking back on this year, there were so many challenges and oh my goodness, so many obstacles. But then there were so many blessings and so many gifts. I mean, I could go on and on about the negative, but I can also go on and on and on about what I'm grateful for. And like, this was a good year. Even with my illness, excuse me, I will say this. No, it was not fun being debilitated like that. But I will say that it really put me in check. Let's say it like that. It got me focused on me. Something I don't know if I've ever really even done that before. Like, just shutting everything down, keeping my energy to myself, really focusing on self-care, deliberate self-care, because there's levels to self-care. You know, you can do the once a week thing, like how I come every Friday to do a little gratitude. This is a little bit of self-care for me. This is why I enjoy it so much. Or on Wednesdays, you get your nails done. That's like a moderate level of self care. I went through intensive self care. I literally had to cut off people, places, and things, even my phone at times, for at least 3 months. I did not use my energy outside of myself. And whew, I'm glad that I did that, and I'm glad I was able to do that, even taking the hit financially. I had to do it. I had to do it, and I'm still kind of recovering. I noticed when I push myself a little bit too much, my panic attacks start up. So when I tell you, I'm grateful. Welcome, Kate. I see you, my love. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Catherine here. Great week, enjoying grandsons and granddaughter, but did not want to miss this live chat. Awesomeness, awesomeness. Peace and love to you and the family. Self love is active self care. Yes, active self care. There's so many levels, and I really sometimes you got to be grateful for that push. You know, I didn't want to get sick or ill. But I feel like if that hadn't happened, um, I honestly don't think I would be here today. And I'm not getting gloomy or anything, honey. Listen, I was the funeral singer as a child. Death is a level to me. Grief is another thing. That's from attachment, and just having a heart, being human in the flesh. But we all have a time here and a time that will leave. That's law. It's law. But I'm learning that it really is important to take care of yourself first. And that's not really something that's really expressed here enough. I'll say it like that. Until it gets too late, until you get burnt out, until you um everything is falling apart and you want to think about yourself like your health. I'm actually again grateful for that process because I got that lesson. If that makes sense, it feels like it was a lesson for me to really pay attention to my energy, who I share it with, what I'm putting my energy into. And I will say, since I've gotten off of my vacation, my 3 month vacation, I am looking forward to this entire year to come. Because if I stay focused as I am now and improve my focusing as time goes on, there's no telling where I'll be 11/22/2025. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill. It's 7:14 p.m. The East Coast is freezing up in here, up in New York, okay? November 22nd. It is almost December. I am not ready for this holiday season. Most people would assume that I celebrate holidays. I don't really celebrate them. The what you say? I don't know, the group think way. I just I'm different. But that doesn't take away from people that do celebrate the holidays. I know everyone is looking forward to their breaks. I know the students are looking forward to their breaks. Even my daughter. I'm just grateful. I think she was offered a likelihood of a internship next year with her chef, her instructor, and I'm just really grateful. I'm so grateful, even again for the things that may have looked like They may have been sent to destroy me. They may have actually just been sent to make me change my direction, change my focus, change my thinking, change where my energy is going. Karima says the beauty of balance, lessons and rewards, lemons into lemonade. I learned to live with and without. Oh my goodness. I want to touch the with and without, but I'm going to leave it. You said signs and wonders. I'm going to tell you signs and wonders. When to push self and when to be gentle with self. Yes. It's such an important thing to learn that, like, one, you have that ability to do, to push yourself when need to be, and when to be gentle with yourself. And two, that it's mandatory that you actually do it. Like, really, really, really balance. Oh, beautiful comment. I love that. Catherine said, yes, same for me through time. Time. That's the key. That's honestly currency for me. Time and energy is the real money for me. Time and energy. That's the goal. And I said gold. That's the gold with the D. That's the goal. Time and energy. There's so much building and creating, and sometimes destroying that can be done in order to replace or rebuild or to build. Period. Like community. I'm so into community building. And it's the hardest thing to do in these times. Because a lot of us are not well and well, I will speak half for myself. Yes, I deal with generational trauma. I'm the trauma minister for my branch. Um I have the trauma for your mama, honey. And I do well with it. Some days are easier than others, but some people have a calling. But some people don't know they have a calling. Some people don't even know what a calling is. Some people don't know that they have things that they need to heal. Some of their ways are coming from something deeper than just a thought that they're having. I noticed that when I met my mother, my birth mom, when I was like 19 years old, and I saw her walking, and I was like, whoa, I walk just like her. How is that? I've never seen this lady a day in my life. I would think that I would learn how to walk like her because she would have taught me how to walk. Not that it was embedded in my DNA, in my code, my God code. That is what I call the God code. It's just amazing how life is, and you learning to slow down and pay attention. It's a true process, and it takes time even to learn that. Like it's a necessary thing to be done for you to find balance. Some people are comfortable in their imbalance. I myself will raise my hand first. I used to thrive in imbalance until my PTSD took over. It's not healthy. Seek help. I'm joking, y'all. But seriously, like for some of us, like someone needed to say that to me. And they probably did. We should remember no matter where we go or not, we are always with self. We are our own gift to ourselves. Yes, and everything else is just what the ladies say, sprinkle, sprinkle. Everything else is just a gift. Everything else is just a gift. What you can bring to yourself, the love that you can bring to yourself, and it reflects. Loving myself brings all the milkshakes to the yard, and I can't. But thank goodness I love myself enough to know that attention has nothing to do with real connection. Thank goodness. It took me time to realize that. Um, Shout out to the Celibate Nation out here holding it down. um, it's a process and it takes time to learn that, it's us, it's me. If I wake up every day alone, and even if I like, even when I was married, when my soul woke up for the day, I was with myself. And I never even thought to pause before I jump out of bed and get ready to go to work or to go brush my teeth or to go use my bathroom or just pause and just be thankful and grateful for the gift of me. Like, I love you. Karima, I love you. Kate, Catherine, I love you. I'm so glad you shared some of your time with your family that you have with your family with me here on the blog. Thank you so, so much. It's a process. It's a beautiful process. I'm excited for I'm excited for what's going on with the DNA project. I'm a two-time board member now, and we have created a nonprofit organization, four of us, and I'm so excited to see what all is coming in the future and the breakthroughs and the connections that are going to come about on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey that the universe has me on. Karima says, greetings, Kate. Sending much love and respect to you also. Yes, I'm so glad that she thought to bring some of her energy here. I'm smiling. I know you can hear me. I'm smiling so hard. I love it. I love it. Every week, Friday, 7 p.m., here on YouTube, I pull up for gratitude and chill. And I also share a different podcast. Well, a different version. There's two versions, Facebook and YouTube. They both are different. Facebook is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. YouTube is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Facebook one is on my Shell Jones Brown Stewart page. I am a public entity that now that I'm a board member with the Historical Society and the Catoctin Friends group. So I am reachable. You can actually just Google me and I'll show right up. I'm so honored for this journey and everyone that I've met along the way. We've got Karima and Catherine showing up tonight in the chat. Our chat is looking lovely. And this is a sub only chat. Every now and then I may do a public chat. I really don't like doing that. I would rather the tribe pull up and give their energy because we get weirdos every now and then. But that hasn't happened since I changed the chat to sub only. And I'm glad of that because I do not like having to curse. Because I refuse to delete anything. Okay. Nothing scripted. Everything is coming from the heart and from love and with love. I am so excited about our other podcast, which will be running. I'm trying to figure out all of our meeting dates so that I can actually make it on a day that's more of an asset to me because I do a lot of Zoom meetings and meetings with the different descendants, long calls. So forgive me for taking a little longer than I expected. I need to really schedule it on a good day, and it may actually be good for me to do it on Fridays and maybe just later, like maybe 10. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a poll in the community tab to see if anyone has any suggestions on a good time for conundrums of blackness. Now that podcast is going to be, and let me make sure I read this other comment. Catherine said, "We are gifts to each other's self first." Yes, because you really cannot be a gift to anyone else if you're a sourpuss. What do you have to offer? If you don't have peace in your own spirit, how can you bring peace to someone else? And to me, and I don't have all the answers. I only have my own experience, and I only share my own experience. What works for me may not work for someone else, but I do know there are a few people that I've learned this from, like self care and positive self talk, and listening to lectures on there's so many. I even love Alan Watts. Not everything, but just sometimes just hearing different perspectives from different people, different peoples. It's helpful, but always use discernment. Catherine says, Karima and I are working on special projects we can share with you and other listeners. That is awesome. And keep me posted. I'm always willing to collab and share my space and my energy to all creators. I'm here for it. My email, I will, which I have too many for real. Too many emails, son. Too many emails, son. Y'all know I'm in New York. It's freezing here. I'm gonna put my email in the chat that I use for um collaborations, communications, um DNA viewers, watchers that may come across this. If you have done your DNA and you have a Jet Match number and you're interested in seeing if you connect to any of the DNA projects that I am connected to, and many others. A lot of the descendants are in tons of projects, ranging from royalty groups to, sheesh, uh, the Middle Passage. It's real out here in these DNA streets. We've got a DNA and Chill podcast coming up. That podcast will not be scheduled because DNA is slow and steady. There are not always updates. I will do a pop-up DNA and Chill podcast once a month. I will try to schedule it a day in advance. That's the most I can do. Forgive me. Y'all have no idea what I juggle. So Catherine said, will do. Awesome. And I'm so excited. I love collaborations. I love networking. Make sure if you watch this installment of Gratitude and Chill on a replay, you drop in the chat comments, hashtag replay. Tell me what you're grateful for this week. I'm grateful for everything. I have nothing to take for granted. Like even the crazy and the bad stuff, I'm not taking it for granted. It served its purpose. This is my email. You can email me at shellfromtheblock@gmail.com. We will get in touch. We will connect. Cash App. Someone did mention Cash App someone did email me. And that's why I was like, I got too many emails. And that's what I'm going to do this weekend. I have over 8 emails. I need to go through all of my emails and organize them. It's probably going to take me 2 days to do it. I have forgot all about Shelf from the Block. Like I haven't been in there at all. So a couple of people have been. I did respond to them. I really thank my, I don't want to say followers. I do not do the follower thing. No one is a follower. I'm not even a follower. I do appreciate all of the connections that I have here and that I will have here. And I'm just so grateful. Yeah, I'm not going to get emotional, but I really am grateful. Is my life perfect? Heck no. What is that? Thank you. Catherine said thank you. You are so, so, so welcome. I'll put Karima, did you get her email? I'll actually put it back up there. Karima actually should have my number. I know I changed my number, but I think she has my number. But I will say this, Karima. Let me make sure I think we did text. Because you know my mind is all over the place. You may need to text my phone because I lost all. Oh no, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got your number. I got you. I am so grateful that you arrived. I say that a lot in our group on Facebook. I am so grateful you arrived. We were waiting for you. You have space here. Yes, you do. Who's okay? This is Karima. You, me, we've got chills. You, me, we've got chills. Share. LOL. We will collaborate on next level soon. Yes. This man was so beautiful. Listen, it takes us to build whatever. Like, this is how I look at everything. Like, I'm not rich. I've had a hard life. I battle suicidal feelings. I won't say thoughts because I would never, but feelings. I deal with depression. I deal with PTSD. I could go on and on. I deal with trust issues. Like, I still thrive. There's so many good things happening in my life simply because I haven't given up. I haven't given in. I haven't let time slip away. Like I've been doing the work of healing and protecting my spirit and my energy, and it feels good. I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know like self care and guarding yourself was a thing. I thought you were supposed to just pour out and help and do and do and do and do and work and go and go. I'm grateful for everything that happened this year that put me on track where I am now. Just being a light to myself, which hopefully is shining and connecting to others. So all I can do is hope, right? Because at the end of the day, my job is to stay healthy, stay balanced, stay at peace, and continue to grow and continue to evolve. Catherine said, wonderful to have found you. Again, I am so glad you arrived. Your spot was waiting on you, and here you are. And I'm grateful for you. I am so excited for your projects. I want to support as much as I can, and I'm here for it. I need to shout out my cousin's YouTube channel too. Give me 1 second. So you can just tell I'm comfortable over here. You can just tell. Because it'd be hard for me to even in gratitude to chill over here. I don't be interested in on Facebook either, but it's just a little different because it's a different audience and it's so new over there. Let me find my cousin's DNA consultation page here on YouTube. I want to start showcasing more channels. She is a awesome researcher. She is a awesome, awesome researcher. Let me bring my. Oh no, bring it up. So, D.A. Brown Consulting. D.A. Brown Consulting, honey. We are actually in the DNA project that I'm in, one of them. She is my closest match, her and her brother. I'm so grateful for her. She is so awesome. Please go and give her some subscriptions, some support. Check out some of her videos. If you have bloodlines in Alabama and other places, you may find something there that may help you on your DNA journey, or to even just spark your interest to begin your DNA journey, genealogy journey, learning who you are and what your family has done here on this land and abroad. It's a true process. Um, it really, really is. I'm grateful that I have another therapist lined up. I meet her next week. My last therapist was fired. Um, and much respect and honor and respect and love to him. I just need a more trauma informed format outside of religion. She said, "You got me with chills with what you were expressing with Kate." Correction, I got you. We love you here on YouTube. Awesome. Honey, you just like me. I'll be getting the chills too, especially when, for me, it's keywords. Something you said earlier, there was a word that you used that I don't even know which one it was, which comment it was. Let me go back up to it. Was a word. I'm with word. We all have this gift. If you listen hard enough, you have a gift, and mine is I can't even explain it, because even when I'm listening to, forgive me guys, yes, I listen to tarot, but believe me, it's totally unorthodox and it's totally different. Again, it's just something about keywords. When someone uses a particular word that stands out because it's correlated to something that I've said earlier that day, or if you get what I'm going, you get what I'm going. Like this, it's just and for someone to use that word outside of the energy that that word connects to, it's just sometimes divine. It's just divine. Not even sometimes, it's divine. And sometimes it's a confirmation. Signs. And earlier, if you go back and you listen to this, you'll hear me say signs and wonders. Whatever that comment was that you said, that was the comment. And you made me say it because I got the chills. Even with you saying you got the chills, I had the chills when you did that earlier. Something you said, I don't know what it was because we've been chatting for a while. And my mind is just all over the place. Because y'all know I love, 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 love Gratitude and Chill. This is my favorite podcast. Even though it's gonna go neck and neck with Conundrums of Blackness, because I like expressing the dark stuff too. I like getting the um the anger and the confusion and the frustration out too. That balance, balance. So y'all bear with me. I hope I don't lose no subscribers. But when you're doing the work that I've been called to do, it takes um it takes work on both sides. I can't ignore the wounds. I can't ignore the wounds. No one should ever ignore a wound. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will sit here and ramble on all night, but I'm not going to do that. Make sure you go and give my cousin some love. Tell her Shell from the block sent you so she can laugh and feel loved. Excuse me, and feel loved. Um, I want to thank you for joining me tonight. I had an awesome, awesome, awesome time. We went almost 45 minutes, and I don't regret not 1 second. I'm grateful for the energy that you came to share with me. If you see this video on your timeline, make sure you give me a hashtag replay. Let me know that you were here. Let me know what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for growth. I'm grateful for growth and balance. And I'm grateful for you. And I'm grateful for me. I'm grateful for us and this space. I'm grateful for everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Make sure this weekend you take some time for yourself, some breathe in, breathe out moments. Doing one thing every day for 30 days makes it a habit. So this is now like a thing. Gratitude and chill is a thing. It will always be a thing. And I appreciate you joining me and sharing your energy with me. Karima, I love you. Catherine, I love you. To all my viewers out there that joined and didn't chat, that is cool. Just as long as you got some type of peace here with us. Karima said, I sure will. Catherine said, studying word energy. AB. Power reveals there are secrets within them. Yes, I do believe words are spells. Karima and I are unraveling many wondrous week, love. I am so excited and grateful for you and Karima, and I send nothing but good energy and good vibes over what you two are working on. Make sure you keep me posted. I will do whatever it is in my power that I can do to support you. I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I'll be back here next week. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'll be here and hopefully I'll see you here. Make sure you take time for yourself this weekend and stay grateful. Peace and love.